assemble it. At first, let's install a tracked undercarriage. It helps the vehicle move on the ground. Let's install an engine and a battery. The engine turns the track so that the vehicle can move, and the battery helps start the engine and provides power for headlights, controls, and other systems. These are the fuel tanks. Install them. The fuel tanks contain gasoline or other fuel. Let's install internal equipment. It consists of an ammunition stowage rack and seats for tank crew. It's time to install controls. They are necessary to control the tank, its gun, and systems. Let's install a hull. The hull is made of armor. It protects the crew and the internal parts. Now it's time to install the turret of a tank. The turret is needed to rotate the gun independently from the tank. And now let's install the gun of a tank. The gun is used to fire at targets. Now we need to install a hatch. The hatch is needed for the crew to enter and exit. Let's install the reactive armor of a tank. It provides additional protection of the tank in case it gets hit by an enemy projectile. It's time to install additional fuel tanks. Thanks to them, a tank can be refueled so it can travel a greater distance. Now let's install lighting equipment. It includes a searchlight, headlights, and rear lights. They are needed for the crew to see the road and targets in the dark. Let's install a communication system. It is needed to provide communication between the tank crew and the command. We did it!
Nice.
You're doing really great. Let's learn the construction of a tractor and assemble it. First, let's install a frame. This is the basic part of a car. The frame carries all the other parts. Let's install an engine and a battery. The engine makes the wheels turn so the car can move, and the battery helps start the engine and provides power for headlights, controls, and other systems. And now let's install rear wheels. The rear wheels are bigger than the front wheels. They drive the tractor and provide its stability when working in the field. Let's install the front wheels. The front wheels are smaller than the rear wheels. They set the direction of the tractor. Now let's install a fuel tank. The fuel tank contains gasoline or other fuel. It's time to install a hitch. The hitch is needed to attach additional mechanisms that are necessary for working in the field. Let's install a hood. The hood covers the main details of a tractor. These are the controls of a car. They include a steering wheel, pedals, a gearbox, and a dashboard. Let's install them. All these things are necessary for a driver to control the car. Now let's install a cabin. The cabin is a separate part of a car. The car's driver sits in the cabin. And now let's install a muffler. The muffler helps to expel gases and reduces the noise of an engine. Install headlights and emergency lighting. The emergency lighting attracts attention, and the headlights are needed for the driver to see the road in the dark. Keep up the good work.
Good. Wonderful.
और अगर तुम लोग नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो, वो जो लाल वाला बटन है उस पर फूट फेंक के मारो या फिर मोमबत्ती, मुझे नहीं पता, बस क्लिक हो जाना।